Okay. Welcome, Gemini. I'm Toni from IntuitActivity. Do remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell will ring you back to the channel when we up here, right? And this is y'all end of the month analysis. Okay, your end of the month analysis. Oh my God, everything I set up there. Keep rolling over. So I have to see if I can set this cards here. Okay, just to make sure. Okay. Um, so let's see what's coming out for y'all end of the month analysis. Um, Analyses. I'm hearing something about a urine analysis, something about a urine test is about to tell someone that they're pregnant, they have an STD or etc. Something like that. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors, I ask that we remove all negative energies, return to sender, and send back to sender all negative evil eye energies here that is being sent towards my Geminis for the end of the month. I pray that anything that is theirs, that it is theirs, Father God, that they reap the rewards of their own success and not trying to take or steal from them or make them miss ultimately their blessings because somebody's envious, hateful, jealous, and evil and just wants it and don't want you to have it. But, for real, this is how somebody feels. This could be somebody who feels like if I can't have you, nobody can. That's what I'm hearing here, Gemini. Damn, you got it like that. Okay. Let me take a little spot of tea. Shit. I'm just, I don't know. So, I hear people saying this person may have a mental problem. Not true entirely. Energetically, you have laid with this person. Spiritually, you have exchanged. Physically, they have been led on. Okay. When this person first got with you, they probably was this. Okay. They probably was a stand-up, emotional, balanced, pure, beautiful, sweet, energetic ball of fun. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. And the Ten of Cups. You could have been absolutely happy with this when you first ran into that. Okay. We're gonna see where this is developing. Where is this going here, Spirit? Okay. I just want to know. Can you catch me up to speed? Okay. Yeah. This person, I mean, it was a surprise. It was something that just happened out of nowhere. You didn't have any control over this person. That's usually how it goes when God sends something across your path, or did he? Or she? Who are we serving here? Do we know? But I am a servant of the living true God, the one that I know has sustained my life all these years, despite what I've been through. I have positive energy here that's letting me know that you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or y'all are doing something special with y'all energy. But I do feel like there's something big going on with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and either this is a new energy looking into you. This person could definitely feel Okay, let me finish this up. But I do have the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. It's water with the Ten of Cups. Somebody is, this is what's in your energy. Something about, maybe you are mastering some type of energy right now. Maybe you are in the King of Wands, but you're feeling like the King of Cups, okay? Because you're ascending to a new level of balance, okay? Could be emotional balance. Maybe you're working on yourself, and that's what I was seeing. Maybe you're somebody who's exercising your right to uh, fully envelop your skills, your abilities, okay? I got Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Cups in the middle of the deck, okay, through the read. But let's see what's coming out here, because there's a new love here. This person could feel like you are, they could be in the King of Cups energy still, okay? Could be new energy. And they could feel like you're their Queen of Cups, okay? This person could feel like you're mirroring them at this time. They are mesmerized in some type of King of Cups energy because of some ascension, some type of acceleration. If my Geminis are understanding, okay, this is how your person is feeling. These are their feelings, their emotions. Give me 2 seconds, please. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to go check something. But what I have here is a Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Something about the Three of Cups. You are about to meet this person out in the open. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing bingo night, okay, but I am definitely hearing some type of secret or some type of hidden, I don't know what that is, a hidden agenda or some type of secret. Okay, so I feel like somebody has a secret to tell you. This is the upside or the plus side, Gemini, of this reading. Um, there's some good news coming in about your finances, some type of increase for sure. I've been seeing that a lot with the Page of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are starting to see stuff hit to your accounts, checks clearing, or, something's a plus. Something's, Yeah, something's a plus. Something's in addition to. Something's um so it is something about this four of this low vibrational energy or something like that. A four of cups. Okay. I got a Ten of Pentacles with a Queen of Wands. I know y'all like why y'all, cause he didn't really show up in Leo's. I'm kind of, you know, glad I don't. It doesn't really have to be, you know, no connection or nothing like that. It's, I hate when my back do this. It's not even my back. It's the incision, the cut itself. They keep trying to tell me, but there's some type of hidden agenda or hidden knowledge or hidden secret, Gemini. Somebody wants to tell another person something. This could be an empress that you have taken interest in here, or maybe an emperor. You could be the emperor or empress. The only reason I'm calling emperors and empresses already is because the Queen of Cups just really came out. And now the Queen of Wands is out here. The next two queens, definitely, you're embodied. So, also, like my Leos, you all are flagging for Hierophant energy, Taurus energy here. Somebody who could be highly, something about religion could be a factor when it comes to the Queen of Wands, when it comes to the Queen of Cups, when it comes to the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups. It could be, excuse me, something about an investment or being invested. Somebody wants to, I want to say somebody wants to invest in a person. This is the truth. Somebody wants to invest in, again, to the point of like, I am really owning this. Is, to me, this could be ownership. This could be somebody definitely taking themselves out of one position to place themselves in another position. But this place that this person is taking themselves from is completely out of something that is beneath them. So that's a good move. It's like somebody's moving away from something that no longer serves them, but they're, this is purposely being done. So it's a tower moment because it's being forced. Like somebody is forcing themselves or being by force, they're taking some type of position to move a certain kind of way. If that makes any sense, okay? So I feel as if somebody here is taking upon themselves to move in a way, okay, that that pleases God. Okay, I got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups energy is could be family. I get family a lot with y'all, Gemini, for some reason. I see a sister, a brother, but it could be like somebody who's like a sister or a brother, or somebody who's like a mother figure or a father figure. It don't always just be, you know, the actual sister or your actual brother. Sometimes it be these people on the sidelines that's been there for years that has acted like family, or they still trying to come out. For real, I'm losing it. I'm losing it for real. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So the truth is coming out. The Ace of Swords shows me that you're not playing. You're ready to definitely call judgment on anything coming in that's not of your standards, what you don't want. Um, Money is always the first thing people attribute to a relationship or even being in one. It's like the more money you have, the more the girl smiles type of energy. Nobody's riding the bimbo ride nowadays. That luck has just run out for a lot of people. People may be getting fired from their job because of their race, simply. Have the Six of Swords selling on to common waters, or passionate. New beginning is here, or it's in, or this is. You feel me? So I have the High Priestess. The High Priest or the High Priestess energy. I have courageous, strong, home training, background, character. Whoever you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you may be highly aspected, or just, have placements of fire, in fire, placements in water. You also, because this could be you, this could just be about you. Somebody could be actually, you know, trying to do something significant to you, or toward these could be your actual literal feelings towards another human being. Um, Somebody wants to know how an individual or the high priestess come out after Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands may be doing spell work. Let's just notate that mentally while we're doing this, but something is truthful, honest as can be, because the Ace of Swords came out right before her in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So that's letting me know somebody is right on the money. That's why that Page of Pentacles is out here. That Page of Pentacles, they finna let you loose. Whoever you are, you're finna be cut loose. Somebody lied and said that somebody was pulling from their energy, and it's like, nah, I don't think so. Regardless to what these people think they stole from an individual, this bitch probably confused and is dazed and confused as hell, trying to figure out how come something's not. Listen, the more you try to hinder earth angels, I think this is going to be alert for the rest of the weekend. Okay. The more you try to hinder the earth angels, the more the spirit guides and the ancestors in the 3D will fuck you over. Understand this now. They'll have motherfuckers walking away from you. You be like, but you thought wrong, because you keep trying to snag up this earth angel. You keep trying to hold on to something that God don't. The funny thing about it is, Gemini, whoever you are, you're a great individual, right? You probably consider yourself a nice girl, nice guy. You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like I'm alright, you know what I'm saying? But you're probably doing really good, right? Your bank account could be on fleek, all type of money, whatever. You could be balling out. You could be living a lavish life. I don't know. You could be okay. You could be well off, right? But you could be single. And at the end of the day, what's happening is you're out here seeking something you're never going to find. You could have people walking away from situations just to be with you. And somehow, though, I'm hearing, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but somebody, somehow they end up with people who don't belong with them. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody here ends up with people who they don't belong with. That doesn't deserve to be in their energy. That doesn't even deserve to be breathing the same air as they're breathing. They don't be knowing it, but this person already sees and considers themselves something lower than the standards of the others that are watching you. The onlookers, the ones who are watching you, have placed you on some type of pedestal. Do you feel the levitation off the ground? Do you feel that you are on this pedestal? If not, it's because you know exactly who you are. That means that you're down to earth. That means that you haven't allowed yourself to stay kept in a box, okay? And only see through rose-colored glasses or see whatever it is that we pretend that's there when we know it's not. There was never a security blanket. Somebody has always been a snake around you. Somebody is. Somebody's wearing a mask, Gemini. I don't know if it's a person that's like directly in your energy. In my head, just gonna do this today. Because I literally just like washed my hair, scalp, but I did just put this oil and coconut oil and all in it and stuff. So it does that. I don't really care. Sometimes I feel like, but it's the same spot. Just lets me know. Sometimes it's on the other side. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that spirit's connecting because I oil my hair every day. Shit. Especially when it's up under this bunny. But I do have a decision. I can see a decision has been made. Something had been made. Okay. Yeah. Somebody had already made up their mind to come towards you, Gemini, or this is you. Somebody decided to already go towards who it is that they are seeking. Whoever this person is, it could be a Queen of Wands, could be a King or a Queen of Cups, taking high resonate. It could be this Ten of Pentacles. Who knows? Could be a high priest or high priestess. I don't know. Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Everybody's here, but there is some type of secret here. You already may see this person, Gemini, as an option, as a suitor, as interesting, as I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're interesting to you, they're mysterious, you like that shit about them, or something like that. And then I'm hearing August, I love that shit, or something that, I don't know. Yeah, that's significant though. Most of them lately, all I'm hearing is somebody playing sir. I just fuck them and leave. Okay, somebody's really living this dumbass life. I don't understand, God. I don't be understanding their choices. The choices we have chosen, okay? Something went in reverse really fast, okay? That shit came out. I seen it going. It was in the upright, and before it hit my leg, that shit flipped. Okay, so I don't know if it's the current, the wind once it hits, or it turns as it go down, or it's a spiral down. Okay, so somebody could be going in a spiraling down motion right now because and going into poverty, yeah, because of some type of delusion that they were up under, that they thought that they may have destroyed a connection or some type of connection or something with you and your person. Some about you in the Five of Pentacles, or your person being, it's like you or whoever this is going in the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold, or somebody's about to be out in the cold. Somebody walking away. That's the secret. No, I ain't gonna do them like that. I'm just gonna leave. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna sleep with nobody else. I'm not gonna betray him like that. I'm just gonna leave. That's what I'm hearing. So they're, instead of them betraying you, which they still are betraying you, because them leaving without giving you an answer here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, I'm hearing now air energy. So a lot of y'all might be going through something like this or about to experience this shift. This shift again, I see them. I hate to see them. I haven't seen it in like a few years. People kind of been holding on to, but this year in 2025, shit is getting real live. Shit has changed. Money is different. Things going a little different. Niggas like, I can't afford that shit that you used to. We might have to cut back. You know, well, fuck you too, bitch. That's what I liked about my baby mama anyway. She was real. I'm hearing some shit niggas is fighting. So there's some karmics fighting. Somebody's around a bunch of karmic ass people. There's some type of shut off notices here, collective Gemini around these people. I don't know who these people are, but this is their conversation around the table right now. You're going through earth angel matters. You are elevated or elevating. Okay. You are standing strong or very strong at this time. Yeah, you're fine. You're not worried about um, dirty people or demonic individuals who think that they are saved or saviors or some type of elders or leaders of some type of something. I don't know who the fuck these people are. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who is this person. There could be an emperor coming to talk to you, Gemini. That could be from a church or a kingdom hall or a mosque or something. Okay, maybe this is a brother, a family member, or something like that that you have been talking about or talking to about making a move on a high priest or a high priestess. Okay, and you may be telling these people, like, I don't really think that they do this for real. I think this is just like for the money, or they're doing this for some other reason. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You are healed, or something has healed. There's a healing here, or you have healed. That's what I'm hearing. You've healed from past hurts, past wounds. Maybe this person hasn't, but I'm hearing that somebody could be talking to someone from a church, from a kingdom hall, from some type of religious group or a cult or something like that. Somebody wants to come out of this cult group and come grab you up. Snap. Okay, that is confirmation. Somebody that gave in to a cult or a group, or then sold somebody that they got blocked from being sold. Like, whoever that is cannot be sold. That they can't be touched. It's they're fine. They're not to be out here. They're not to be touched or something like that. Okay. So I do have Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentagrams, Knight of Pentacles energy. Um, could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like this is somebody's. Somebody could be trying to start a business. Somebody's a hustler. That's their game faces on. Like, somebody's always gone. out of a house, or they're never really enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're a hustler. They could work very hard. And you may say, Gemini, well, what am I doing here? Well, you get to maintain this person's home. They get to see you at the end of the night at least. I think this is how this person feels. At least when I come in, there's somebody there. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is what they're missing or something like that. This could be somebody thinking about you. Gemini, I have no idea. This could be how you feel, about having a person there. Not just a body, though. Let's see what this is. But I feel like this is you taking up for a high priest or high priestess, or somebody here could be highly intuitive, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Heavy hitter, too, with that intuition. Something about your intuition. Something about looking up something or studying something. Somebody could be studying. This could be something about school, or you entering school or going back. Recognition, doing something online. You could be filling out papers to go. Something about restoration. Something about y'all going back to school. That's on the money. That's getting on the money. Remember the bayleaf rituals. We are still doing them. We have started our end of the month reads. So at the end of the month reads, we're going to burn that one. The end of the month reads may not end today, so we are going to be burning that at the complete end. This is how we do these every month. Okay, we burn one for the group beginning, coming in, ask God to start blessing and moving in that direction and moving in that way. So we fanning with this bayleaf to call in blessings. In this video, somebody is calling in blessings. Something that's going on is destined with you and this person. Somebody is definitely talking to family members, a brother, a mother, or some type of parental figure about a high priest or a high priestess. There's something that is just fated, okay? You want to see, Gemini, if this high priest or high priestess is this earth angel. You either want to feel this earth angel again, or you definitely want to be in their energy. You definitely feel something with their energy. So hello Christy, hello, welcome to the channel. Okay, you definitely want to feel this person's energy again, or you feel something with this person's energy, and somebody's talking to their family members, and their family members are like, no, cut them off, don't talk to them. um I don't know if this has anything to do with some type of, because I don't know if I said that here. I keep getting these biracial couple energies. And maybe it's because of what's going on, you know what I'm saying, in our world or whatever. It could be something sparking that about biracial couples. It's a lot of people finding out that they people have always been some type of way. But it's starting to affect people's households. So this is why this could be coming back up, because who really cared before people started fucking with laws that, you know, nobody was thinking about that. Right, we do have different cultures, but I also feel like somebody here is like a parental figure telling somebody, I don't want that lady cooking my food. I'm not eating that. They better not come with this some weird ass shit, and people are really weird. Is it a family reunion? Okay, somebody not accepting somebody. These people tripping the fuck out. When we just having peaceful family reunions and everybody went home with their dicks and fucked them and went to sleep, right? I'm assuming your head hit the bed and laid down because your ass here on this video to hear me say that shit. So my thing, I don't know who these people are, but they being coached against you, Gemini, of going against your person, whoever this is. I don't know what they got. They got something against the Queen of Wands, I bet, because she's a Queen of Wands. Or they got something against this Queen of Cups, right? They trying to say she not so sweet. She not so tenderish. Like she might have told somebody off by now. You know, with the Queen of Cups too, they be like, "Oh, she a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so she just gonna be sweet. We probably can run over her. We gonna push her button, see how far we can take her, right?" And that ain't just what this ain't. That ain't what this is about, because that could be highly aspected in this. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get her upset. We know we gonna upset her. We gonna be able to get up under her wings. We might not be able to use her, this bitch right now. She might be a little tougher. We gonna get her fought. We gonna get somebody to fight her because she probably thinks she tough or something because they going by a fucking sign. Come in sweet as pie. Treat everybody nice. They don't know what to do. She could be highly aspected in this. So I don't know who they fucking with. This an empress though. That's who you going after, who's coming after you, or what you're dealing with. You have no idea who you fucking with. But whoever this queen is, this empress is, I don't, either or, she's for you, okay? If that's what you feel, she's for you, and you feeling this strongly here, Gemini, go for what you know. That's all I can tell you. The best I can tell you to do is stop trying to get answers from people who probably have bad relationships. And even if their relationships haven't failed, we still don't know what they're going through behind the door. But some people do know, okay? These people's business, what they really going through, what it's really like, how they really keeping it together. It's probably not even together at all, okay? So, like I said, what's the Seven of Swords? Because somebody definitely is wearing a mask, or these people, these family members just don't. They know what you're about to get, bro, sis. They know what you're about to get. Do you see that Earth Angel energy? I got 10 of Pentacles out here for y'all. I got 10 of Pentacles and Earth Angel energy and Wheel of Fortune. Something going in your favor as soon as you get with your person. It's all type of shit out here. The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You got me fucked up. With the Six of Swords. Some type of recognition. As soon as you do this. As soon as you stand up for yourself and make a choice. You either do, or you're going to keep doing what they want you to do. That's how that shit go. I don't need nobody opinion about which way to go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're somebody who asks your family members and friends all the time. Spirit said, "Nah, this is a decision between you and God. You and God. Yeah, you don't want to get the family involved. Once they get the family involved, sometimes that's where it be. The whole family be involved in y'all business all the time, trying to get y'all advice until y'all just don't need the advice no more, because there's no you no more. See what I'm saying? There they go right there. Don't look like they that good of a family. They coming out 5 of Wands, cult of a family. It's probably a cult. But somebody actually could have wanted to come away from an occult um, group, is what I'm hearing, to come towards this person of the light. There's a person that plays like they are in the light, or they have the light, or they're of the light, but there's somebody who has this very low self-esteem, or this is how they the energy comes off to them. Like, yeah, that's just me. And then they got all these self fucked up jokes that, ah, shit. I'm feeling this with every fiber of my Leo right now. Okay. Whoever this is, whether it's a water or a fire sign, okay, because that's all that really came out as far as kings and queens. We got a earth angel out here, Aquarius energy, and some fixed energy with that Wheel of Fortune energy. But this family is just inconvincible. I don't care who this person brings. You could feel like they're really cute. They could be cute. They family could have money, whatever, whatever, and you could just be like, well, you think she the type that her family might not want to get her money, so she over here because she know you got money and want to take from us, and then make you. I'm serious that your family come up with like excuses every time for you just not to go into something. Please listen to this for the last time. I mean, for whoever you are, this may sound like confirmation at the end of this month reading on IntuitActivity. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it helps you. But you usually think through these family members, and God is telling you it's your choice. So choose. If you feel it, you see it, you want it, go in, go after it. What you waiting on? I don't know. I wouldn't wait. I would just have fun with whoever this is and try to, work something out. It's simple. Like, just try to work accordingly, work together on whatever issues, if there's any. Just start making moves in the direction of moving forward with your life futurely. Because that's what people going to be having to really do. I don't think y'all got time to be just dating. It's going to be a lot of people jumping into situations or staying places where, and this bitch is holding on with that voodoo though. Because, see, the spiritual warfare has begun. It been began, okay? But it really has begun, right? And these people are seeing deaths in their relationship, in their life. They're losing things. They're seeing horrible endings. They're going through hell of twisted ass situations right now. Y'all enemies is going through it because a lot of these people could be holding on to your person. That's what I'm seeing. This is somebody who's holding on to your person. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. That transformation is you transitioning with your person. And if you're ready to do this, I think your person needs to. Ooh, I know you're ready to trans. That's basically what's about to happen. All I can say is ooh, ooh, because it's so pretty. You're transitioning, Empress, to your throne from wherever you've been, from wherever God just brought you to and through. You could be highly aspected in Gemini Libra Aquarius energies too as well. So check your placements for these regions. If I could be of any assistance, description box, past, present, future, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Saturn, etc. Stay in your highest vibrations. That's how this actually comes into play for you. You stayed into your highest vibrations. Whoever you are, Gemini. And wherever you have this in your placements at, it's like she just takes over. You feel me? The Gemini energy is just going to take over. It's something very ruling about your energy. So whoever you are, you're like attracting your person to come in. Like it's okay to come in. Okay. I'm cool, shit is cool. I don't know what you feel, but I know what I want to do. Okay, so I don't know what you came to do, little kid and play. But I did. I came to clap my hands, stomp my feet, get happy, be merry, drink, be loud, you know what I'm saying? And do all of that because I'm human. So I came here to do that. And somebody doesn't like it because it's successful. It's success. It looks good on you. You're successful. Okay. Page of Goblets, Page of Cups. I got the Four of Wands. Reaping some rewards of success. And this could be your person. Your person could absolutely be very stunning, but have a checkered past. They could have gone through all type of attacks or whatever because they're enduring people putting word of mouth spells on them. Never, Gemini and all signs that watch this channel, tell people their names, who you want to be with, showing them their pictures. You can talk to them about them, but maybe you shouldn't give so much detail. What's this girl name? Even if they say it nice, even if you think it's harmless. because ultimately what they're doing is putting negativity on your person. Say if your person is fighting something, you know what I'm saying? They could be going through judgment or something. I don't. They could be an emperor. You think they don't go through judgment? Cause? Yes, they have to. And they have to stay spiritually clean to pass. Okay. And it can be very hard being one of God's children because it's hard to sustain stuff in the fleshly realms. Okay. For some people, it is very, very hard for them to. And a lot of them don't like people messing up their progress. And their ancestors don't either. Okay. So somebody wants to come in and be happy with you, but there's a person who's up under judgment here, or maybe placing your person under judgment. And whoever has done this is in regret because now they're up under judgment. See, whoever this was asking about you, collective, or whoever this is, collective, that was asking about your person, because they could have been asking you about your person. This could be your family members, people you could have walked away from, people who claim they was your friends or what have you, or these people are wearing a mask and they know that this is perfect for you. Some of them probably do, but you also used to being ignorant. Maybe some people ain't matured and ain't grown up, and they telling you to walk away from this person with the 8 of cups. They're telling you to leave it alone. They're telling you you're gonna have a hard time. Some people are playing with you energetically. Yes, they are. They are messing with you. They hoping that you do it because they feel like they want to laugh at you for making the wrong choice or something. So I don't know who you are, but I don't. This is not a joke. You may not get this time back around with this Empress ever again if you let this person slip away this time, Gemini. I think this is a final call, okay? A final say so or something like that. So I don't know if it's because this person is a high priest or a high priestess, or they identify with it's like some type of spiritual world or something like that. Maybe your people are very religious or highly religious and they won't let you talk to them, or they don't want you to. But it's really none of their damn business, is it now? Yeah, I didn't think so. So I got lovers and page of goblets. I feel like if you allow love to just flow, or flow, let it flow easily, just let it flow. Let me stop. I said I wasn't gonna sing that song for the rest of the time. I didn't. I didn't make no problems about Tony B. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Okay. But somebody's going to be happy, 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 okay? Everything's going to work all right, you know, okay? Because don't nobody want no, okay, let me stop. But I do got, listen, I really feel like whoever this is, they're mad. They mad as hell. They're mad because they can't get you. They can't attack you. This actually came out in reverse. Um, you're protected, okay? You are protected by this person's ego, okay? I'm not playing. Jehovah himself is choking bitches in the spiritual realm. Why? He can see what they're thinking. He knows what they're going to do before they even do it. He knows what motherfucker gonna say before they even say it. They may as well say it out loud because their face shows it all the time. Whoever these people are, they're wearing a fucking mask. I think the Seven of Swords is out here, and that may be why, exactly why I feel like that. So actually, up under that Seven of Swords energy, they really feel like this. So somebody who feels like this is under judgment. They going through a hard time. Yeah, this bitch is stuck, stagnant. They broke. Somebody then tried to touch you. Keep fucking with something of yours. They keep bothering you. Whoever this is that's showing up Gemini like that, oh, they going through a hard time. Your ancestors ain't playing with that ass. They ain't playing with that ass. And I got Hierophant. That's the ancestors. That's the ancestors. They not, yeah, they just, the child, I can't even get the cards so you can pick them up to shuffle them all the way through. Okay. So something changed and went direction of a fire sign. So you definitely are dealing with a fire sign and a water sign for sure. Because we got King and Queen of Cups, and now we got King and Queen of Wands. There's no other. It's those two sets of signs, or maybe this is something about a group of people. Maybe this is somebody's family members or something like that. Some husbands and some wives groups or something. Somebody. This could be a friend group, a book club. I don't know. Some type of um, gathering or something like that. Somewhere where you sell stuff. Somebody could be like hosting something. Maybe this is like a book club meeting or like a poker night. Maybe this is like a friends group. Y'all get together, y'all talk about topics of the world or topics of like how are y'all this is about some type of meetings, okay? Okay. I got justice. Okay, so this is some type of meetings, the judicial system. People are coming together in groups to figure out how to maneuver through whatever this is. There are some serious meetings happening here. It's something about pushing back on some agenda, some justice, something is about to change direction. Okay, something's about to do a complete three. This that something is over. Okay, something is over. I got justice for y'all. I think your person, or this is you, you have definitely decided on your person where you want to go, whether it's water or fire. Good luck, Emperor, Empress. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think you should choose your own mind. Yeah, because you're going to be able to build with this one. Whoever this person is, they're coming out here, Gemini, successful. It seems like this is an entrepreneur you're dealing with. Some type of block energy here, though, too. Um, there may be some block or, um, oh, okay. So the Page of Bones, the Page of Wands, some pages out here. We go with this page bitch again. Like, can we just dump this motherfucker in the corner somewhere? Beside their motherfucking forehead and sit their ass down somewhere. Stop fucking with grown ass people and let them fuck, bitch. You might want to take note. I don't know who the fuck. Somebody ignorant as hell. Black people be on some real shit. Y'all be on some, I don't know, with especially them grown ass people. If I sit up here and listen what grown shit say, grown people say, like people older than me, I'm almost 50 something, 50, right? In my 50s. I'm almost 50. I'll say that. And say there's somebody like 60 something, 70, but they look good. They work out, they take care of themselves. So they don't look like they're a day younger than me, you know. Probably about around about the same age, right? You would think that this other person is maybe they got money, they took care of themselves, they could own shit, be in real estate, got some like blah, 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 okay, right? So I'm listening to this person, and the whole time this person is talking, they spitting jewels, okay? Meaning they're talking about real life situations that they may have gone through in their lifetime. So they're giving me some type of example, some type of help, some type of um I'm gonna say advice. I could. Okay. So I could say advice, but it's advice that's like it sustains. It's about real life matters. It's about real shit, real everyday stuff that we all go through on a regular basis. But it could be like to the extent of like somebody might have lost their life. The type of stuff that I have talked to elders about, or elderly people or older people, when they really talk to you and they pull you to the side and they like let you in their car, they drive around with you and shit, they fuck with you, they talk with you, right? Pay attention to that shit. But don't pay attention to a bunch of nagging ass bitches, okay, that probably ain't had no dick since dick seen them. Um, if that's even the case, for some of them, it could be vice versa. That could be a man going there. He ain't had pussy since pussy had him, okay, but not even that. They're in failed attempted relationships. They either are not in a relationship or they have failed numerous of times. Stop asking the failures on how to delegate your ongoing future, Gemini. I don't know who the fuck you are. This could be for air sign all around. Take it how it resonates for you, but this is the end of the month. This is what I'm getting. Somebody is taking advice. I went through all of that. Jesus. Okay. Just to come with just on, I guess you get it. I hope you get it. But that's what's being said. For you to stop taking advice from failed attempted people, attempted ass relationships, them fake lad, they be in fake ass relationships every time. Girl, I'm trying to hold it together the whole time. You ain't trying to hold shit together. This bitch trying to hold her legs apart so she get that dick. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody need to cut it out. Okay, so that cycle is over. I'm glad, because somebody definitely was throwing love magic. Somebody's throwing some love spells with that Page of Wands, this little young girl. Somebody doing some dumb shit. So you about to get even more justice, Gemini, because this could be a younger couple, some younger girl, some young girl trying to throw some shit on you. And maybe, I don't know, are you going to an older person? Okay, or are you older than that person, or is your person older than you? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, Gemini, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. And I don't know, it just seems as if they don't want you to be happy with this other person. Yeah, they keep asking, they're in denial that you forgave them, but that don't mean that you want them to come back, Gemini. I think I just went through something like this with y'all before the other day, okay? And it could have been like all type of Gemini energy sitting out, seriously. So I do got failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles and addictions, unhealthy cycles and addictions. Forgiveness through mutual understandings and apology. So somebody here could have been codependent on you, or your person could have been codependent in a relationship with somebody who do not want them to leave, okay, or don't want to let them go. They may not want to leave your person, okay? So this person is in denial and they're failing to accept that your person don't want them, or that your person don't want to stay in this relationship now that they found out the truth or something about them. Gemini, okay? This is sad because damn, that's a lot that I don't really want to read. I hate when they come out like clusters. I swear I hate when they come out in chunks of cards. I might only read the ones that's face up, which is about 2. There are about 4 or 5 or 6 of them down, face down. So I'm gonna take the ones that's face up, and I think it's 2. So put these back. And I got sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations, overcoming obstacles. So somebody was willing to sacrifice themselves for you not to have something. I'm serious. Somebody literally tried to sacrifice themselves, sacrifice their life. They in denial that that shit is not working. If you gotta go sacrifice yourself, your own life, your own way of living, or whatever it is that this person put up for sacrifice, but it was something from themselves, like of themselves, okay, that they sacrificed, put up for sacrifice. And or they could have tried to sacrifice your ass. Okay, these cards ain't something about the healer community. Oh, oh, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Wow. Wow. You do not even want to know what I heard. I pussy healer. That's this is either your person, they're calling your person this, or this is what they're saying about you. Okay, so I ain't saying it no more. I got something about April, okay? April 4th. Somebody here could be 34, okay? Somebody's upset because you finally found forgiveness for yourself, um, and just how you've been moving with self. You feel me? And then it says happy family. Somebody's upset that they said that you were irresponsible, or this is about your person. Um, they never wanted to see you with a family. Somebody is so miserable, knows you don't want kids, but even if you don't want children, Gemini, it's like they don't want you to be with somebody who do have them, just in case you change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. This person got some type of soul tie with you. This person may have lost children with you or by you. Okay. Or they got rid of children that you didn't want that was by them. They feel like you're going to, you know, exceed them or go above them, or don't get me blind. I don't want to. I don't. Okay. I'm not. So somebody doesn't want you to be happy in a family setting. I see money increasing here, Gemini. I got 416 now. Okay, so April 16th. That's patience. Something about your manifestations are definitely you working your manifestations in here. God may be rewarding you for your patience. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's rewarding you, or he has rewarded you for your patience. Okay. I got magician and archangel. Um, wow. So I don't know if this is a sun energy. Um, that's in. Okay, because that's what it was. It was a sun energy. Now it says angel of balance and then indecision. Okay, that's crazy. Because I was just about to say somebody was in indecision about you, and then the angel of balance must have came along and balanced out. Now this person has made a decision to be with you. You may be a fire sign, you may be a sun energy or this world energy, fixed energy, still fire energy, and that everybody's in that energy. To be honest with you, every element is. Well, yeah, the elements are, but not every sign. Okay, so I do have cornucopia, patience, cornucopia. This is why things are going to go your way here, Gemini, with your person, because your person and or both of y'all may have remained extremely patient through the process, through some type of process. Okay. Mm-hmm. Archangel Ariel and Gabriel. These two are definitely working hand in hand here to clear up some mess. Yep. That somebody did. Okay, somebody saw that you were really close, or the person was really religious, or somebody's really close to God, or have some type of special coverage. Okay, because somebody could have definitely tried to bind this individual. Somebody could have tried to bind your person to them, or somebody could have been trying to bind you to them. Okay. Um, Whoever this is, they could be losing their mind. They could be losing things. Like they could be calling you Gemini, because this could be somebody you know, but they could be getting like repossessions. They could need to borrow money. They could be going through all type of stuff. That's how you know when stuff like this is happening to people around you. This how you know that this is why you don't have shit, because of the friends that you carry, or the family member, or the people you're staying in connection with. They're really probably right in your face. I think we did have the Seven of Swords, and they definitely are trying to stop you from going into some type of contract with an individual. That's what I see. That's what I'm. Somebody could be 39, 36 here. June 4th, June 6th, June 11th, June 23rd. Okay, could be significant. 34, 36, and 39 for these ages 23. Okay. November 6th, November 4th, April 11th, April 6th, November the 23rd. Okay. April the 23rd and June the 23rd. Somebody could be 40 here. And somebody's in anxiety, under anxiety. Okay. Because they kept trying to really stop this freaking connection. That's crazy. Yo, that birth date. Okay. It's one day off up here. But I got Metatron out here. Okay. Metatron, he catching demons in the spiritual realm before they're projected onto you, or projected to come towards you, or summoned through spell work or some weird ass shit. These people been on some strange shit when it's been coming to, yeah, they've been deceitful as hell. But I'm about to show you why they're so deceitful. Why are they like this? Why are they doing this? They know cornucopia. Remember, you got like something like the Ten of Cups that came out here already. First off, you went inward. This well, that garden card is like my Hermit card, Oracle deck. But this door to healing and happiness is like the nesting Four of Cups. Or, I mean, not Four of Cups, but the Four Swords energy. And this could also be part of like Hermit as well. So it's like a little pull off, but you have gone inward to heal, okay, to be happy. You searched for it inside of yourself. These people have realized that upon you doing that, they seen some type of change. And they saw you maybe smiling every day with somebody who was laughing and smiling with you, or while that person was there, that was there, until that person wants to argue with you. They're the neighbors or whoever are hearing you fuck her. You know what I'm saying? She's laughing, she's happy or whatever. But long as things is going her way. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is about or what this is about, but it's like they're hearing this, this happen, this situation occur. But every time they hear a disturbance, it's really starting with her. So somebody came along one day, was like, you might need to get rid of her. I don't think that they're the one for you. Could have been an old person. Somebody told you that this person was the reason why I'm leaving it in the upright is because somebody told you that that person was evil for saying that. Somebody looked at you and said, "No, they evil as fuck for saying some shit like that. I ain't blah 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 blah. Bitch got a demon on." They probably went off to whoever that says. They probably went off. They probably did. But all that person did was offer constructive criticism because they've been there day in and day out listening to this in these apartments or wherever this is at. Somebody been hearing this. Okay. So sometimes it just makes sense to listen to the older people. When it's right, you just don't fight. It's the truth. When it's right, you don't fight. When it's wrong, all type of shit be going on. You understand what I'm saying? All type of shit be going on. You throw your face in the back of your head. It doesn't matter. It just be shit going on, right? And then there's that hermit energy. Somebody is so upset because, see, at this stage, you can walk out the door with a suitcase and you feel confident that you'll be able to pull all that shit back together if you walked away from it. This motherfucker can't stand you. Whoever this person is, they did not want you to reach this point. And now you're about to go and be inserted into a family with a person who's probably still maybe the same age as you or younger than or young as you. Just say young as you or younger than you. Okay. And this person still can bear children or they could be still able to have kids or there may be a possibility. Whoever this person is, they know that you're not keeping their babies. So they're in the background throwing stuff at your love life. Okay. The whole time they was okay though in this house, as long as you was pushing it up in them and giving it to them, they good. You know, they ain't going meatless. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is starving. She don't like being a veteran. A veteran. A vegan. She don't like being a vegan. You may be a veteran. It could be a reason why they came out. I don't know. This could be about somebody in the military. Okay, you could be in the military. So I'm saying this brother. Okay, if this is a dude in the military or somebody in the military, it's just that they're happy when you're doing what they want you to do. Okay, so when you're doing what they want you to do, they're happy. The moment you go against something that they want you to do, Gemini, they go crazy. They get crazy. So, good luck with whoever that is or all of that shit is. But I feel like this new person, if you're interested, that's coming in, they're your person. Okay. I don't know if you like them younger than you or whatever, but I'm seeing from the age of 25 to like late 60s. Okay, I got chariot cancer energy because some older people just still look good for their age. Some people like being with older people. So sometimes young and old do mix. I don't really do it often. You know what I'm saying? It's not that often. That's one thing I can count on one hand. Didn't do the old people too much. They might have been older than me, but it wasn't like, grandpa, granddaddy old, not even daddy old, I don't think. It's usually somewhere around about my age, okay? So I don't know here. I got the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment is coming in, okay? Some is definitely going to happen. Something is like, it could be destined. This is something that you have been looking for or waiting for a long time here, and you definitely are ready to take this on. According to the way that you have dealt with some of the energies coming up into this point here, Metatron has taken over, so there's a lot of things that you aren't seeing. The angels have surrounded you and taken over your fights spiritually that you can't see, that you are getting attacked on a regular basis though. It's sad, but make sure you continue to do your spiritual baths or what have you. I don't know why I'm seeing this person and I heard hair, but when I looked at my hand, it's it's something about hair. Okay. So Gemini, this person must have something of yours or what have you. They was trying to keep you from traveling towards your person. If this would have fell on the ground, not in my hand, this possibly would have been in reverse. Okay. Um, somebody's looking up flights or tickets or train tickets or some plane tickets or some times or something. Somebody's about to come in. I don't know if it's, excuse me, if this is you doing this. Maybe this is you going for a visit somewhere with family or home, or it's something happening here. So it's like while you're home or visiting or something like that, you're about to, go take this leap of faith. I think this is your whole reason for going back home. It's almost like you're going back to go get your Cinderella, or this is how your person feels. Okay. Vegetarian, yeah. Something about being a vegan. I don't know what. Somebody is in the military. Okay, I'm pulling on people energy who up in this dang on thing. Okay. Um, it's, I swear somebody just went, they're not into the meat. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. All I know is you are being looked at as something you want to do. That's what I heard. That's something I want to do, So I feel confident about this individual. I feel abundant, or I would be abundant. And they've been contemplating, thinking about this, worried about it even. Okay, that Four of Cups is somebody absolutely worrying. I tried to go in there and she just didn't ever come out. She probably was waiting on you. I didn't see her. I said in here for you. You made some bacon? Well, I'm up. I hope they are. Since you talking shit, let me go ahead and close my door. So whoever this is, they're just going to definitely finally find the courage to come forward and come towards you. Or it's like this person is finding their strength. I don't know why they have to find the strength, but or it's the courage or something. It's something about having courage to come towards you. I don't know if this person feels like you're maybe they think like you're mean or something. Or maybe they want to tell you to stay quiet about it, or they don't want you to feel some kind of way about it all together. They don't want to do it all over again, something like that. Like they just don't want to that thug energy in a cycle. Okay. Something about legal matters and spiritual matters and somebody feeling under pressure. Something about your spiritual gifts, or your person could be going through something because of their spiritual talents and gifts and or abilities. Somebody could be going through a divorce, having some type of paternity problems, child support issues, or traffic tickets, or something that they have to pay that could be hindering them from, going to and from work, or just got them bombed out. Period. Because of transportation could be seriously okay. Used to be this thing here in Michigan where if they don't pay their child support, they take their driver's license from them or something like that. Yeah, this was like hindering these people. They couldn't have a license or ID. That mean that they can't get a job. Like the bullshit that it was putting on black men. It's crazy that any black man voted for these white ass people. All I know is whatever the fuck they doing in the White House, it's bothering everybody. And we about want their ass dead, I'm sure. I got feminine, divine feminine. Okay, you're going to be relaxed. You're not bothered by any of whatever's going on. Okay, or you have no idea that this person is doing this. That somebody's definitely getting them prepared. They're getting themselves prepared to come in to try to court you, date you, or you know what I'm saying, come into union with you. This person has realized that you are divine feminine. They have realized that you are an empress or emperor. They respect you wholly and totally is what I'm hearing. They want to get to know you overall. They like you. They are um, happy about this decision to be with you. Okay, somebody cannot mess with your abilities, or they can't stop you from recreating yourself or something like that. So who the fuck want to stop a person from recreating? That's like telling somebody not to heal. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why when I hear stuff like that, I'm really feeling like I'm hearing spell work. I'm hearing people's wishes. I'm hearing things that people have wished over your life and what they have. For real, for real. That's what I feel I'm hearing when I hear that shit. Okay, yeah, and they heavily burdened for hearing it. They're heavily burdened because I can feel the burden on them after saying they got heavy ass legal matters. They're not spiritually covered like you, so they're not living their best life. They're not stretched out. They're stressed out. They're not stretched out. If they are, that could be a box. They could be in a deathbed. You feel me? Like seriously, somebody's fucked up because you're living a good life and you're getting to relax and chill out. And there's people out here really struggling and is really going to go through it. Okay? It's a lot of people gonna really go through some things, okay? Um, this is crazy. Yeah, but I feel for them. I love y'all, Gemini. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell. Does bring you back to the channel when we are up here. You're going to sell on the common waters with your person. Okay, I feel somebody has a little obsession. I don't think it's to the point to where the person can become so codependent or so self-absorbed or whatever that is. You know how these people get clingy, or that absorbing energy where they just want to cling to you all the time. They don't want you insecurity. Okay, so I don't think it's going to be going off into that type of, on that level of any sort of what have you. But let's get a couple of good messages out here from the Dreamers deck. Okay, so let's get some Dreamers messages out here real quick. Let's get a Dreamer message. Show me a Dreamer message here. It says, I know that I have everything it takes to build the life of my dreams. I am capable. I just said something about this dream mistake, okay? So, as long as you feel that you're worthy, you are capable. I know that I do not need to avoid making others uncomfortable by playing small. I got this earlier. I am taking up space. And so what if you are? You should be able to take up space. I'm going to try to get y'all one more. See what comes out here. Spirit guides, ancestors. What else is here for Gemini before I end this with my Geminis? Y'all have yourselves a beautiful day. I am loved, okay, and abundant there too, okay? So I feel like y'all finances are really going to increase during this time. If you're doing little side hustles and stuff of that nature, just continue to stay um, paced and get rest, okay? Remember to pace yourself with rest. I know it's a lot going on. A lot of people are trying to save up money and put money up, and things keep happening or what have you. That's why you need to pace yourself to get rest so that you won't be, so drowsy, tired, and making these decisions under that type of distress or duress. Okay, so pace yourself, plan, and make sure you execute well by getting plenty of rest. Okay, so I am loved. This is what I have. I know that incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people. And it don't seem like these people are going to be supportive of your girl. Okay, Gemini. They ain't supportive of her. Whoever this spiritualist is, they like, that's a tarot card reader. That ain't no spiritualist. They mad as hell. Because this person is just, this person does just do the tarot. They just do the cards when they online. Like I told you, when I'm off, I don't be fucking with these goddamn cards. These cards go right over there somewhere, and I'll be right over somewhere else doing wherever I'm at or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Don't ain't nobody addicted to these motherfuckers for real. My downtime, it's time when it's time to get something done. I'm out. You feel me? You might see me later on that evening, like, yeah, I had a lot to do, but here go my reading anyway in the middle of the night or some shit because I didn't just came in and had to do it late or whatever. I had to give me something to eat on my stomach. Maybe just came in from working or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do nothing else, I can drive, bitch. I can drive. I'm still alive after damn near over 30 years. I didn't think I was gonna be here that long. I had a rough entry here. Shit, this was a rough entry. And I don't judge nobody while they on their journey. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna judge on the journey, bitch? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got t-shirts, pendulums, all type of cups and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches can't come up with that. That's why they wanted me out of here to try to feed from my channel, bitch. I already know what they doing. I don't give a fuck though. Because you ain't got what I got. You'll never have what I have. You can go sell whatever you want. But how many times can you sell that without coming over here stealing something from somebody you know that has the gift? And all you have is some money to steal from somebody else's idea. You feel what I'm saying? This is what the white people do. That's the shit you need to unlearn. That's when you need to invest in a motherfucker for real. When you do the right thing, God just go ahead and open up that door in which way you were supposed to build. And then they get you. I swear he opened up all your, they don't never believe this, but that is the truth. If you can change away from that energy of thieving and stealing from people all the time and you got money or whatever, you help somebody in the right direction and see how the direction of your life change. That's what I got to say to whoever this is. Somebody needs to see a different way besides stealing somebody else's shit on a regular basis. I love y'all. Until I see y'all again, keep yourselves and your families absolutely safe. So that was Leo, Gemini, and then I was Pisces or uh, Taurus. Okay.